Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new Reddit reactions video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Assam, the Earl Grey? What should I say is the tea? Now the tea today is a beautiful day here in Brighton, and I thought, you know what? Let's not close all the blinds and the windows and make it dark and dingy. Let's keep it bright. That's the tea. You don't care. Hello, my name is Roly. If you are new, welcome to the channel. Piercing bottom notification Reddit weirdo here on the internet. So subscribe to the channel. There's a QR code on screen here as well. If you're watching on TV, subscribe. So today we're delving back into the world of main character syndrome. This is one of my favorite Reddits to go down because it's just absolutely obscene. The things that people do for attention, the things that people do for internet clout and TikTok fame. So buckle up because it's always an absolutely bumpy ride. Anyway, please hit the like button, subscribe. All my social media links are down below. And thank you to all my supporters over on Patreon that keeps my channel surviving. So thank you for all the love over there. I just uploaded a brand new exclusive video reacting to the TV show Shattered. So head over to my Patreon if you want to get some more bonkers stuff. But anyway, let's not beat around the bush wattly and get on with these main character TikToks. Social anxiety, wait, hang on. Social anxiety is scared of her. What? Wait, what? Wait, did she just... That was a child! What? I'm gonna take out the music. There's music in the background of this video. Can I say one thing, right? First of all, if you touch me in public like this, I will shout at you. Like, I don't care where I am, I will just tell you to f off.
Touch me again, I'll drown you, you bastard.
Don't touch random strangers. I want to know, like, when this crosses the line of, like, assault or SA. I don't know, because, like, I know that she's only technically rubbing their arm, but it is still unwanted physical contact. I don't understand, like, when it draws the line, like, when you could get something done about it. But, like, it's the fact that, first of all, it's just dirty, just touching all these people. I'm more shocked. The very, very start, she caressed. If I say all these words together, I'm gonna get demonetized. There was a rather young person at the very start of this video that she up against. I don't care who you are. That is PDF file behavior. I, in my life, never, ever, ever want to touch random strangers. I'm not gonna blur because you can't actually see him, but look, this is clearly a young person. Like, and she rubbed, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I feel like there's a crime here somewhere. I feel like something about this video would be illegal. I'm like, what? Gen Z stop filming themselves breaking laws. I just could not imagine being a full, like, what are we doing? Just a child. And there's another one as well. There was another one. I'm gonna blur that person's face. There was actually another person who was looked about 8 years old or something. Like, and just like grab.
You pervert!
Look how many people. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I'm from London. And I just want to say God bless you all.
I always take the piss out of Americans going on holiday. I want to make it very clear. I also believe that British people going away is awful as well. Like, I'm fully aware that Brits abroad is a thing. Like, that's a term that, oh, it's the Brit abroad. And I always say, whenever I go anywhere, I'm always like, I really don't want to be that annoying Brit abroad. I'm going to Japan in January, and I've already done so much research to make sure that I don't be a Brit abroad.
And I needed to pee really badly.
Why did
I did not know they would be this busy, but yeah.
Why did everyone need to know that? Why did everybody need to know that? Because I'm sure a lot of people in that queue also need to pee.
I almost pissed my underpants.
You're acting as if, like, you've been the one that's been hard done by and everyone else is, like, fine.
God bless you all, and I have to hold in my pee for the next God knows how long.
Sometimes shame is a good thing.
People always ask as well, what do I do after I do my public videos? I'm still here, and I don't think anyone cares anymore about my announcement. No, because no one gives a shit about you, because you're not the main character here. Like, you know, I say multiple times, I really don't like flying, especially traveling. And there's nothing more annoying than after, especially now because of Brexit stuff, waiting in the queue to go through passport check and stuff, especially on busy times. It's laborious, it's boring. Like, it's just not, no one enjoys this process. And instead of going, okay, maybe I won't annoy people around me, you've gone,
Happy 4th of July, everyone. I'm from London. And I just want to say God bless you all. And I needed to pee really badly, and I did not know they would be this busy. But yeah, happy 4th of July.
They're saying 4th of July, so I'm assuming she's gone to America. Shut up. Like, shut up. Like, just be quiet.
Curb your insolent tongue, wench.
And also, I don't think you're even allowed to do filming here. So, like most passport check security things, they say, like, you can't film. In some ways, I wish I had this level of confidence that I really just didn't care. But then, I don't want to be a who is that content for? No one wants to be around someone like this. Like, no one wants to be around people like this. You might have some audience members who find it funny that you're embarrassing yourself. They're watching you because you're embarrassing yourself in public. They're not watching you because they love your content. What a sad existence. Like, when you have to go to that level just to get attention. What's the tea? tea? What's the Darjeeling? I'm in passport control. Okay, oh God, do you remember this? So there's a Billie Eilish song, hang on, wait, there's a Billie Eilish song playing in the background, so I can't obviously play the audio. And the caption said, ripping a gay pride flag at a pride parade for the reaction, but nobody cared. It's so there's these two people, I don't know who these people are, but I've seen them a few times doing this with different types of like LGBT flags. And these people are like in the middle of like a pride parade, and they just like try to rip, well, they do rip the pride flag in half, as if like it's an FU to everyone around them. But no one is reacting. No one cares, because we don't give these people attention at these kind of rallies like this. Like, it's so cringe because like no one cares. They really think they're doing something that everyone's like, oh no, there are these, like literally no one is reacting. It's so cringe. There's nothing more cringe than someone who really thinks they're doing something and no one cares. Oh God, they really try. I just find it so funny that they're like, what were you thinking you're going to achieve? Everyone's going to have a meltdown and scream at you. Like, we don't go for that kind of bait anymore, sis. You've had that. We're past that. It's just so pathetic. Like, it's so like, imagine having your free time. You see some people over there having a parade and just having fun. Like, they're not hateful, just enjoying themselves. And you go, I must put a stop to this. It's so, like, it's just sad. Like, no one cares. Like, no one cares. You are not the main character in the Pride Parade. You're not even the secondary, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, or seventh character. You're not even backstage. You're not even a runner. You're even further down the train. You're dead.
You already dead.
This is immature prankster, or in my words, abomination, takes pictures of innocent people in a library. Wait, what? Jesus!
What are you doing, man?
Dude, I just want a picture real quick for later.
What do you mean later? What do you mean? What are you doing? Later.
I'm saving it for later, sir.
Sir. What are you doing?
What are you just harassing this like man who's just trying to study or do? He was on his laptop doing something.
I'm saving it for later, sir.
Your problem.
Sir, I'm saving it for later, though.
Your problem.
Sir, please.
They need to come in with laws that prohibit stuff like this. I mean, maybe this is illegal anyway, but like they need to. It gets.
Sir, please! Please stop it, sir! Oh, God! What the f***? Yo!
Honestly, yeah, do it. Go on, throw it at him. I don't even know what to say. I just don't even know what to say. Not the bagpipes. Someone explain to me what that was and who that was for. It's so weird to have social media as my full-time career, that this has given me a wonderful life and a wonderful friendship group. So many wonderful people around me. I've had so many wonderful experiences and I've met so many wonderful people because of this job. But also, it does mean there are people like this who are also using the same platforms that I do to do awful shit. I love social media, but I also hate it. The thing is as well, is he had the chair then in his hand like this. I would never obviously advocate for violence, but if this person with the chair, would I feel sorry? No fucking way. Who is that content for? Again, I cannot imagine anyone except for like young children finding that funny. Oh God, what's this? Wait. Main character thinks this makes him gangster. Clown emoji. Clown emoji. That's it. I'm going to clown college. What's happening? Why is he? Oh, is it? Oh, he's one of these stupid milk people. Who is this? Who is this impressing? Please tell me, except for these absolute bozos who think it's hilarious. What? Who is this impressing? It just screams total lack of self. That's disgusting. Oh, public transport is vile. Like, it gets worse. Who is this? Who is impressed by this? I'm sorry. If you're the type of person that thinks this is funny or impressed by this, go take a cyanide pill. Like, you're not bringing anything to society. Like, you're literally contributing nothing to the world. Like, what are we doing? Let me just take the sound off because he just keeps swearing over and over again. First of all, public transport like this, the trains are disgusting. They're dirty. No matter how clean they think they can make them, like, it's just dirty. It's just great. Like, it's just foul. So rubbing yourself, like these guys who are laughing, get a f***ing life, weirdos. Rubbing yourself up against the floor, disgusting. like, you're just dirty. Imagine touching you get every single type of like unknown disease known to man. You're now making public transport workers like have to clean up all of this shit. Second of all, you're just filming yourself breaking the law. This is clearly against the law. This would be public nuisance. I don't know what crime it would be specifically, but like disorderly, like public disorder I can't even speak. Like disorderly conduct in public or something. I don't know what there would be. You're also now gonna absolutely stink. Like milk, when it goes back, stinks. Especially like this, rubbing it all over your underwear. No one is ever going to look at this outside of your stupid little friendship group who are just laughing at you. No one's gonna be like, oh, you're that funny one that poured milk on the train and rubbed yourself on the floor, making everyone's life a nuisance.
You deserve to die!
Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. Welcome to Italy. Hang on, it's something with this music playing back. Because this girl is just like, oh God. If you want to go to the beach and, you know, like take your clothes off, sure, people do it at the beach. People could bathe in their bathing suits and stuff. I just really dislike content that involves people just being like, I'm hot. Watch people look at me. And then their boobs are out. Like, sure, she's beautiful. She's got a great body. I just really dislike content that literally involves, I'm going to film everyone else's reaction around me because I'm hot. I think that kind of content can sometimes work if you're doing something fantasy or spectacular. Maybe you're in like, you know, cosplay or something. You're dressed up as a character. Or like it's Halloween, for example, and people reacting to your like incredible costume because it's not as like self-serving in the way that this is. This is purely, I'm hot and I know I'm hot. Watch people look at me.
She's a whore.
It's such cringe it's such narcissistic behavior. It's just, I'm hot and I know I am. Watch everyone look at me. I just hate it. I hate that kind of content. I only like that kind of content when you're actually doing something creative or fantasy or something actually worthwhile than just being, I'm hot. I just wish people were a little bit more, like I wish they strived for more than just their physical appearance. As someone who has an alternative appearance and the way that I look and the way like I love all that, that's just a part of me. That person, they're nothing but their looks. That's all they are. And that's the most empty, vapid types of people in the world. I don't want to be associated with anyone like that. I could never date anyone like that. I don't want friends who are like that. Being hot isn't a personality trait.
They're jealous of me.
So there's I'm gonna have to do something with the sound because what's she doing? Celebration. So what? Oh, Suzanne's been on the Pinot Grigio, girls. She's had so much bubbles. What? Follow the leader. Follow the leader. Who is this woman? What was that? What was that man for? What? Oh, God. Look at me. I was in gymnastics class last week.
Not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
The thing is, clearly, Suzanne's had a bit too much bubbles, right? And she's like, she's on cloud cuckoo 9, girls. It's annoying, it's obnoxious. Like, what are we doing? Can we stop? Like, the thing that makes me sad about this is she's having a great time. And she believes that the crowd is loving what she's doing. She's like, yeah, look at me, guys. Everyone loves me. And then Christopher arrives. Like, she's like, everyone loves me. But like, everyone's laughing at you and she thinks that everyone's living for her. And that's where the sadness comes in here because she's like, oh, I'm young, guys. Everyone loves me. Look what I'm doing. And everyone's just like, what is this crazy woman doing? And that's where the sadness here comes in. I actually feel like, yes, it's still main character syndrome, but there's something a little bit sad about it. Like little Sandra, she's like, yeah, everyone loves me. Look at me. I can do a somersault. Oh, God. It's just a bit sad, isn't it? It's just a bit sad. Oh, God. Celebrate good time. I broke my hymen. I don't know. Oh, poor cow.
She was sucking the chocolate off a crunchy to send her cash for gold.
So this says, female streamer doesn't even say thank you after somebody brings her phone she left behind by accident. So this person is in a car. She's driving. Little Agatha. Hello. What's happening?
Your phone.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That was really nice of you.
Wait, what? Is she high? What's going on?
Your phone.
Can you... She's barely even looking at the road. What are we doing?
That was bomb. This sucks.
Can I just say this? Like these sort of like IRL streamers that seem to happen. There's this whole trend now going on about these people that just literally walk around just streaming their lives all the time. I find it a little bit strange because for safety reasons, like especially if you've got like a big following, like literally actively filming where you are in real life like that is just a complete safety risk. Yeah, she just looks, the thing is, she actually kind of just looks a bit out of it as well though. Hello, girl. I mean, I'm making wild accusations here, but like even just her reaction then, like she didn't say thank you, but like she just seems a bit out of it. And then like when she's turning over, she's like barely even looking at the road. Like look how much she looks away. That's when she's turning. She's like not focusing on the road at all. You would say, oh, maybe she's in like autopilot, but she's holding the wheel and moving her. Like, I don't know what was going on there. But these IRL streamers who do all this kind of stuff and you can see it and they get so distracted. They just like crash all the time and like, oh, because this is the kind of content then that goes on to people trolling people. Like it's the same, like this is the kind of streaming and things that that person does who got arrested in Korea. I can't remember what his name is now. He was in a video like a long time ago where he was like making a nuisance in that 7-Eleven. And now he's like gonna go to Korean prison potentially.
Oh, goody.
Wait, what? May this type of love never find me. Point of view, when you decide to surprise your camera shy husband with a wedding song and you had to chase him down the chapel because he disappeared on you. What? Why is there Elvis? Wait, what? I never understand this whole I'm gonna get married in like Vegas with the Elvis there. To me, I'm like, sure. Where is my husband? Or maybe he doesn't want, wait, what? What's happening? Why is he, what is happening? Sorry, I'm really perplexed. Like, so I didn't expect, why is he dressed like that? Why is there an Elvis impersonator? I'm assuming this is Vegas. I might have to do some funny things with the audio because there's like singing. I don't know how much copyrighted with like live performing like this is, but why is she standing up there? Wait, I'm really confused. Like why? This isn't like on a stage, like a performance where there's like hundreds of people watching you. There's like 3 people there. And also like why, when you get married to someone, you don't stand up there with like, you're supposed to be in front of them. And like the husband's sort of just standing there on the side like, please kill me. This whole thing is bizarre. If she wants to perform, sure, but like, why are you performing there and like making him stand off the stage and kind of you being on the side? Like, what is happening? No, sis, this isn't The Voice. Like, what are we doing? Oh, to the gentle applause of 2 people. I'm so confused what the hell just happened. My husband's camera shy, so you thought you'd surprise him and like get him on camera and like do that, which of course is just a bit shitty anyway. I get it's your wedding and both you want things, but like this should be a thing of both of you. If your husband really doesn't like to be on camera and stuff, to be like, I'm gonna surprise him with a song and film him, like that's shitty. But also, I don't understand why if she's in a dress, like he could have at least worn something a bit nicer. I don't know. But also, why are they in with Elvis? And then she stood on the stage and made him stand off the stage. I don't know what the hell was going on there. What? Let me know down below. Would you get married in Vegas by an Elvis impersonator? So this is fitness influencer, The Shade, wears teal wedding guest drown. Drown? She drowned! So fitness influencer wears a teal wedding guest dress. Oh my God.
Bitch.
These people are so unwell. I'm not a traditionalist in any way, shape or form. If I ever got married, I wouldn't be having these sort of traditional weddings, whatever I wear the white and no, like I'd want something different. But it's very well known that at a wedding, you do not wear a white dress, especially a dress like this as well. This is not teal. This is, you're a shit. If I was to put my mind into a traditional sort of like straight marriage, I mean, even like a lesbian wedding or something, whatever, I just feel like it's a very clearly obvious rule that you, like as a guest, you do not wear some white gown. Hang on, wait, there's more information. It says doubles down on her post after someone asked if it was a white dress and she said, obviously it's not, lol, it's teal. To me, that says she knows exactly what she's doing. Sometimes, like if you know, there could have been like a dress code where all the guests wore white and they wore black or something. But the fact that she's doubling down like this, to me, says it probably wasn't like that. And it was like, don't wear a white dress. Anyone who goes to a wedding like this, I just think you're a if you were like an immediate friend of the bride, or the groom, I don't know what he wants to wear, Crozzy. Like if you're like a close friend and you did that, you're not a good friend.
I hate you. Leave me alone. Never talk to me again.
You're watching this man basically waterboard himself in the WSP fountain. What's happening? Oh, I just needed a bath. I smell of feces, girl. I've been on the New York City subway. What? Oh, God. What? Is he trying to have like Ariel fantasy? And is that, oh yes, oh, a whole new world. Is that, no, that's not, is that, no, that's Aladdin. What's the song? Under the Sea. No, what's like the big song? They're going up in a little like trash den and she like spins round. Up where they sailing from in the sky, wandering free. Part of that world. Sebastian needs to get a grip. Like, I don't understand, like, what is it? Maybe there's someone like filming him and he's trying to have like a real sort of like, oh, this is my moment. And it's just, no, you look like a drowned baby. Maybe he really wanted a douche. I don't know. I'm here attempting the world's most powerful douche.
And now he's dead.
Well, this is girl goes to 7-Eleven in Mexico and attempts to speak Spanish. Okay.
Mexico has a 7-Eleven. Do you work here, sir?
Why are you
so excited? Estoy enojada. Yeah, see. Have a great day.
I can already picture like what this girl looks like.
Oh, it looks so good. I really like it.
I mean, we'll watch the rest of the video. It's just the fact that like that guy's on his break or something and just the first thing you've done is just gone up and just like filmed here. Do you work here? He's in the 7-Eleven outfit. It's so interesting when you hear people trying to speak a different language, but like don't even try to have any kind of, what's the word to use? Where you change the tone of how you speak to fit the language, or like, you don't go to France and go bonjour. No, it's bonjour. Like you don't go bonjour. There's a word for this. I can't remember what it is, but like you don't go bonjour or hola. Do you know what I mean? It feels it's just piss taking that. It's taking the piss out of the language rather than actually attempting to speak it to people.
You're looking extra swaggy today.
What are we doing? Like, what is this content?
Camiseta. I'm so excited to be in the 7-Eleven right now. You have no idea.
What?
Estoy... I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. 7-Eleven.
Like, what is this content? It's just weird.
Austria? Yeah. That's a random country. I'm from America.
Oh yeah, we can tell. God, this video is so long.
Want me to leave?
Like, what are we doing? I just don't understand what we're doing.
Gracias greatly. Thank you. Have a nice day. I found the perfect place to eat. Yo, hombre. Yo tengo el burrito. Estoy enojada.
I don't even need to explain to you why that's wrong. Like, if I have to explain to you why that kind of behavior is just wrong, like, then you're just cooked. Who is that for? Is anyone actually finding that, unless you're racist, is anyone actually finding that funny? Like, what? I don't understand. Going up to random people in Mexico and just like filming them being like, oh yes, hola. Like, just...
Please stop talking.
Just leave people alone. When your content involves going up to random strangers and harassing random strangers, you're just a and you need better content. Especially like when you go to another country and you're like taking the piss out of the language. Like this is a pissing of Mexican people. This isn't meant to be done as like, I love Mexico, I love Latino people, I love Latino people. Like this isn't about celebrating the culture. That video is purely done as a piss take of the Mexican people. Oh God, we've got another one. Wait, what? Wedding guest tries to upstage bride. Found today in a different sub. The custom-made dress complete with train belongs to the guest who went on to publicly shame the bride for complaining. What? That is absolutely wild. So the girl on the left is the bride and the girl on the right is the bridesmaid? Is it a bridesmaid or just a guest? I mean, she's not technically wearing white. You don't go to someone else's wedding with a train on your dress. Like, what are you doing?
What is the matter with you?
That's just wild. Like, we saw the other one with the whole, like, white dress thing. This is even next level. Yes, technically, she's not wearing white, but this looks more like a wedding dress than the girl on the left, if I'm honest. Imagine going to someone else's wedding like that and having a train on your dress and then being upset, like being pissed off with the bride for saying, I was uncomfortable with that, and then publicly shames the bride for complaining. Like, what? Balmy behavior. That's like, I feel like that's not even like main character behavior. Like sometimes main characters can be a bit obnoxious, but like I feel like there's main character behavior and then there's just like behavior. Jesus. This can't have been a close friend. Like if this was a close friend of the person, I mean, don't do it anyway, but if this is like a close friend of the bride, the fact they've got a photo together like this makes me feel like they can't just be like little acquaintances. Like, surely this is a little bit closer. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's his, wait, what? It's his road. What's this man doing? What's happening? There's music playing in the background, so I'm gonna have to be funny with the order. I'm gonna see if I can try to take some of it out. But like, this person's, wait, is he scratching his car? What's happening? Is this man just scratching it? Why is he doing that?
Oh my God.
What is happening?
Oh my God.
I mean, at least you got it on camera. You can at least like, what was happening? The thing is, like, I'm sure you're not supposed to be driving these like motorized wheelchairs like on the road anyway. Because you could be like, oh, maybe he's really angry because the person like cut him off or something. But like, I don't think you're supposed to be riding these things on the road to begin with to be able to be cut off. Even still, to be so happily just driving up next to the car and like scratching the shit out of it with, I'm assuming it's keys or something. Is he keying the car? It's this like death stare he gives him. Like, what on earth was going on there?
He's a lunatic.
Come get your gramps, girl. That's the kind of moment where it would be like, this person's insane. He's gonna have a gun or something. Just let him get on with it. We'll film it and go to the police. What was that? I'm actually a bit lost for words because that felt a little bit disturbing behavior. What would you have done in this situation? Because that actually kind of like freaked me out a bit. Like, what would you have done in that situation?
I'm gonna piss on your face.
This is TikToker tries to enter the most dangerous slum in Buenos Aires. And that was how he dies. Don't need to watch the video. He's just dead.
I almost got killed in Argentina.
Oh my
wait,
God.
Is that a handgun? Oh, perfect. Now watch me literally fight for my life.
Wait, what?
Today we're in the most dangerous neighborhood in Buenos Aires, Villa 31, which is also known as Villa Miseria, which...
Can I just say one thing before we finish watching the video? I actually really loathe this kind of content where like now TikTokers and YouTube, there are YouTubers who do it also, where they go to like really horrifically dangerous areas, like just them with the camera and just go, I'm gonna go explore this dangerous place like
Get that bastard!
And also like they love to go to places to show the worst place, to make it look like somewhere is really awful, where like countries can be quite nice. They'll go somewhere and go to like some of the worst areas and just go, this is the entirety of the country. Like they don't go this to like try to show awareness. They go it just to like have a shock content of going to like a dangerous area or like a rundown area to make everything look awful and to be like racist and all this stuff. I hate this kind of content. This person isn't going to this dangerous slum in Buenos Aires to shed a light on bad living conditions to help people. It's purely just done for shock content for views and money so they can like capitalize off people who are probably less fortunate than you. Yeah.
Translates to neighborhood misery. Located north of Buenos Aires, near the local railway station, its population is about 40,000 inhabitants. Many of them immigrants from Paraguay or Bolivia. But this place is dangerous. Even the locals all told me to turn around.
No?
I should have listened to them. Because here in Argentina, the economy is so bad that people have literally nothing to lose. In fact, they'll literally do anything to survive. And yes, that might include killing an American tourist. But this is an eye-opening experience because it shows you how desperate a local community is during this economy.
I could have been bad. Real bad. That was some intense shit.
You are not doing that because you want to shed light on the living condition. You were doing that. You knew exactly what you were doing by going down here. You did not frame this video as, we're going to go look at the blah, blah, blah area. We want to help people and try to find out what's going on. You just went, we're going to visit the slum. Nothing in that video that you posted on your TikTok had anything to do with trying to help people or trying to actually, you're like, oh, it just shows that people are so desperate. No, that's not, I just hate it. I just hate this kind of content where you just go and film like deprived areas or whatever, or rundown areas and just go like, oh, and then have some, I was almost killed to really scare people and then be like, oh, it just shows how desperate people, no, you don't care. What? How is this a gender reveal? What? What's he doing? What's happening? What?
It's a girl.
First of all, the video's been like black and white out, so I don't actually know what the gender reveal was. Like, we don't actually get to see it. A gender reveal is meant to be about your baby, but all this is like, look how hot I am, look what I can do, I'm the baby. Like, what's this got to do? This is nothing more than look how cool I am. And then you don't even like show Instagram the result. Family vloggers and family channels, I honestly believe they're Satan. They are the I can't deal with family shit. Like, I just hate it. I just hate it. Right, so it says this store was too quiet. Luckily, Sigma couple shows up. For God's sake. Are they? I'm gonna have to take some of this out. They're playing a song. This is just. TikTok has cooked Gen Z. Like, TikTok has cooked Gen Z. Just going into like a store and just like blasting music. Retail work is so annoying. Like, I don't think anyone actually genuinely loves doing retail work. To have people just coming in like this and just like making it sick. The song is going Sigma, Sigma boy. Gen Z is cooked. It's literally only nothing but children who is going to find that funny. Like, if you're a fully grown adult and you find that funny, you are pathetic.
Death penalty.
You're just pathetic. Like, that is such childish behavior. Like, you're just pathetic. I hope he was okay. Who thought this was a good idea? What's going on? What? Wait, what? What happened? So this person is... Who thought this was a good... But if you listen... There's like glass smashing. It's hard to tell because the video quality isn't amazing. Let me just pause a second. A glass frame around the bed? And maybe this is like the only... Because it kind of looks like there's something here. Because look, there's like writing here. So maybe there's like only like one small opening. Maybe there's like a glass. I mean, it's a weird advertising anyway, if I'm honest. Like, if you've got like a display like this on a bed and you've just got like glass all around it, that seems like weird marketing. Doesn't excuse what this guy's doing. So he just jumps from the bed. And it's like smashes all the glass around it. It's making me think of that scene in The House of Usher when the glass falls down from the mirror and kills the people. What's this? Yelling in class but louder each time during finals. Bogies is still... How is it that some stupid game show thing in the UK? I don't like, did people do this before? So we had a TV show called Dick and Dom in the Bungalow, and I've put it in a video before, but like essentially one of the things they did on the show was they would go around places like libraries and shops and they would shout bogies each time, and each time it would get louder and louder, and the winner would be the one who would do it the loudest.
Bogies! That was a brave bogey.
During your final exams or whatever, like, what are you doing? Clearly, you didn't pay attention. Like, I don't understand why you would go through class, all this in school, to just like mess it up at the end. Like, do you just not want to amount to anything in life? Like, do you really want to be known as the shit TikToker? It's not even like... What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, it's just not funny. I just don't understand why, like... And it's just his lad friends beside him think it's hilarious. Like, I just don't understand, like, why it's funny. Why is that funny? I don't understand. How is that fun? The thing is, I don't think even I would have found that funny as a teenager. That's not even just like young, that's like childish humor. Because Dick and Dom with the Bungalow, like that was for 10-year-olds. Like the people who found the bogies thing funny, it was like that show was for 10-year-olds. Like all the contestants on that on Dick and Dom with the Bungalow were like 9, 10 years old. These people are like, what, like 17? These are gonna be at 17, but he's got a tattoo. He's got a tattoo, so he's older than that. If you're at the age where you're getting tattoos, and this is the kind of thing that you're doing during school exams or whatever, it's just like, what, you're never gonna amount to anything in life. Like, what are you doing? Like, what? It's just sad. It's just sad. Disrupting other people's learning because you can't be bothered. I just hate it. And just his lad friends beside him being like, when I'm telling you to grow up, there's a real issue. Oh, music. So what is day 3 of wearing George Floyd puffer until someone presses me? What? Yeah, still just music. What? Wait, what? They're wearing George Floyd outfit and they're just like doing it because they want someone to shout at them? What? Wait, I'm really confused. Day 3 of wearing my George Floyd puffer until someone presses me. I don't understand. I'm really confused why, I just don't understand what point you're trying to prove. I don't understand what, like, what? The thing is, I understand, like, memorials and all that stuff, obviously, and what happened to him was horrific. Like, there's not a question about that kind of stuff. It's not even talk about, I just don't understand what this specifically is trying to prove. I don't like content where people are going out actively just trying to provoke people. Like, this person isn't the kind of person that's trying to commemorate George Floyd or try to, like, make awareness of his name. This person's doing this specifically for content to get bad reactions. Like, they're not actually doing it because, like, they care. This is what I mean. I don't understand, like, what was that for? Like, when you put in your caption, you're intentionally wearing this clothes just to make people annoyed to, like, have a fight with you. I don't understand, like, what's the point? I don't understand. Like, that's not helping a cause. I don't understand, like, what's the, well, you're intentionally going out to provoke people. Like, wait, what's this? Oh, wait, it's that girl again. It's that one we saw at the beginning. Hang on, wait, sorry, it starts. It says, everyone's looking at me. Point of view, your presence is a problem, is the problem. And she's like, It's the same thing. She's like, her entire existence and content on the internet is just to be, your presence is the problem. Like, it's the level of main character you need to be like, my presence is the problem. People are looking at me. It's just, what are we doing? People are probably annoyed because you're taking so long to like shower the sand off you. Because it's like one of those public showers you get at the beach where you go in the sea or whatever, you're trying to wash it all off you before you dry yourself out down or something. You're obviously just taking so long. But like, people just look like they're just queuing. I just couldn't imagine thinking of yourself in such high regard that the caption, your presence is the problem. Like, what are we doing? Some people need, like, this is beyond like someone needing humbling. This person needs to be like put into a room for a year to be left alone. Like, sometimes, again, like I said earlier on, sometimes I'm always like, do you know what? I wish I had this level of confidence. Like, Jesus Christ, the level what happens in your life that makes you think this? Like, is it never told no syndrome? Like, you were just born of like a rich family, so you never had to do anything? Like, what makes this type of behavior happen? Because I've known people who haven't grown up in like, I mean, I didn't have a privileged upbringing, like Jesus Christ, in and out of foster homes, through the foster care system, eventually was adopted by my grandparents, like that was a whole fight, all my family are dead, we had no money, like I was never brought up in that, and I had friends who in very similar situations, and I knew people who ended up like this, and I'm like, I don't know how this type of behavior happens, because I'm sure some of it is nurture. Again, I've known people that didn't grow up in situations like that would have turned out like this. I just don't know where it comes from, because everyone apparently is jealous about you and like, oh God, I'm choking. I'm choking on my own eleganza extravaganza, girls, because my presence here is the problem.
Which wasn't very nice.
God, our men lurking in the club had to flip off the camera because he got caught. What? Was he? Was he looking at you? He looks like he's talking to his mate here. Right, okay, so first of all, I want to make something very clear. Predatory men in clubs are a thing, and it's awful, and I've experienced things like that myself, going to gay clubs, myself, and I've seen like my girlfriends going when we go to like clubs that she's been to, have had things happen, and it's a very serious thing. I just feel like the way that this has been filmed, she's not like next to her friend. It's like she's detached herself. Let me stand here and watch what I'm doing. Doesn't feel like, oh, I have this predatory man behind me. This feels like I'm going to stand there trying to get people's reaction. Do you know what I mean? She's not with her, she's like taking herself away and just filming these random strangers. Like, I don't know what's going on there, but the way that's been presented, it doesn't come across of all these weird, creepy men. It just looks like I'm gonna try to get attention. I don't know, I hate it. That hasn't been presented as someone going, there's these weird men over there. That's presented as like, it's like that other girl we saw at the beach. It felt very sort of like, just look at me. I don't know. What's happened? Oh, it's a duck! Oh, do you quack girls? If anyone here thinks that the bride shouldn't be married to the groom, please quack now. Do you know what? Here comes the duck. I'm not really a fan of duck, to be honest. I feel like it's a little bit too... Is the gamey the word? I don't know. I'm more of a... I don't know. I don't really like duck very much. This says, how dare you get mad at me for trespassing on your property? And it says, crazy Karen uses my private Tesla charge. Oh, Tesla. Can I help you?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm just charging my car. Are you recording me right now? Is that why your phone's up like that?
I am recording you because you're on my property, and I'm sorry that your car is about to die, but...
Okay, so you have to stop recording me and stop recording my plates. My husband is an attorney, so
wait, what's happening?
Put this video anywhere, so I'm not sure what you're doing with your phone. I'll be done in like 20 minutes. It's really not that big of a deal. Can you back away from my car, please?
This can't be real.
I understand that, but can you back away from my car, please?
This cannot be real. That cannot be real. Right. It's so hard to know sometimes because this seems so outlandish. The idea that you would drive onto someone else's property and then use their like electric car charger. Take away the Tesla, for example, just because I have different opinions on that, but you take their electric car charger and use it on your own car. A whole level of next level derangement to think that that is an appropriate thing to do. If you can afford a Tesla car, this person won't be poor. And she's like, I really know, like, you could easily charge your car somewhere, like a charging port somewhere. Yes, you have to pay for it, but like you're hardly, if you got things like a Tesla, you're hardly gonna be like this, you know, struggling woman.
I spent last night in a ditch.
So the idea that you would do this just seems so outlandish, that you'll go to someone else's property to use their charger because you don't want to pay for it. But because it seems outlandish, I'm like convinced that it can't be real. But the things that we see nowadays, there's half of me that goes, absolutely someone would do this because they're deranged. Another half of me said it's not real. Even if it's not real? Do you really want to be known on the internet as the crazy person who tried to steal someone else's charger? Like, you're not going to be known, you might go viral, but you're not going to be known on the internet for something positive. It's for something negative, and people will always associate you with this negative thing, because the majority of people won't think about it like what I'm thinking about it. They'll just see it and take it at face value and be like, this crazy woman. So years ago, me and Luxera did a video where we reacted to things, it wasn't this Reddit, but it was things like this. And this woman went on the, like, just literally in the street and sucked up like a worm from the ground and just like ate it. And she would, it was absolutely vile. And I was like, you might go viral, but you're always now going to be known as the woman who sucked up the worm off the floor. Like, it's gross. And so I look at it like this, like, no matter how viral you might get, you'll always be known for something gross. Yeah, I don't know if that was real or not, but I can imagine there will be some people that will have the audacity to go to someone else's driveway and use their charger and try to get away with it. Scum. Well, guys, we are well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo-choo, speeding down the railway, about to crash off a cliff and plunge to our death. Bye! Oh, I'm a backtrack. Jesus Christ. Oh, squatteth for Jesus. Oh, I did leg day and I'm still gonna squat because I'm dedicated. I am the main character. Crucify me. Oh my God, about Jesus, like POV, you're Jesus. Your presence is the problem. Thank you for joining me today. This has been a lot, and I know, as much as I loathe these types of people, I do like looking into this content because we can expose people for all the trash that they are. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. Make sure you hit the like button. Tell me down below what was your favorite main character syndrome. And are you a main character? Where did your main character syndrome come from? Jesus, Mary Magdalene, thank you for joining me today. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up, and hopefully you've survived this one. I have uploaded a new exclusive video over on Patreon, so make sure you go over there. We're watching through the TV show Shattered, where they kept contestants awake for like a week and watched how crazy they went. And we'll be doing episode 2 very, very soon. But thank you for everyone for joining me today. Today's Instagram shout out goes to, I burped, Lemon Tree 788. Oh, just another lemon tree. Thanks for following me over on Instagram. Come follow me on Instagram. Link down below. Maybe it could be this Instagram shout out. A lovely shout out to my gorgeous Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being a Patreon, helping my channel survive. And an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons, the Paisley Prince, Randy, Gothic Undone, Sushi Fox, Lonely Assassin 96, AJ Padilla, Shadow, Radika Madala, Cottage Apple, Snail Pie, Apple, what stupid, Apple Pie, and Alexa, Zoe Brost, Samuel, Tadeo Anaya, Lovely Caitlin, Leon P, Adam Flelminster, Keen Jellybean, Kaz, Eva Netniash, Join the Navy, Demon Bunny, Kimmy H, Blue Gem, TNS Mum, Adam Brett Batch, Rishi, They Call Me Doc, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Aya, Robin Scott Palmer, Steffi Tech, Chloe Louise, Little Sizurie Seizures, and Shell Herman. Thank you for being a top tier Patreon. You guys are delicious wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch on the titty call you wise at because you are the main character. Your presence here isn't welcome because you are the